By the way, for all the people here on the island tonight that are not native, who are extremely light complected. Basic for the white people. I just want to let you know, when you're here in Hawaii, if you hear this word, howling, they're talking about you. Howly is the word to describe white people. And it's not derogatory. I ask questions and it's not. It's just that, and I asked one guy, I said, where did howly come from? And then one guy said, well, bro, I think many years ago, some white people come here, right? They got drunk and they start yelling, yee-haw! Say, hey, somebody need to take down that howly right there. It's stuck. I'm trying to figure out howly, all right? But anyways, you guys, we've been traveling so many places. We've probably been in about 14 countries in the last 2 months. Yeah. Shoot. We're like herpes. We go everywhere. Twice a year. Anyway, that's bad, I know, right? You guys are so close, man. Like, if I slip, that's it. His show was in 3D, but it hurt. It was terrible. It was terrible. Yeah. So I gotta tell you, when we first kicked off our world tour, we started in Singapore. And for me, that kind of threw me off because, just to let you guys know, they do speak English in Singapore. It's actually the #1 language spoken. And I didn't know that. And some people are like, well, why would you go to Singapore to perform if you didn't know whether or not they understood you? Because the check was fat. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I'm a little whore. So, yeah. The only thing with Singapore is that Singapore, the rules over there are very strict. Like many years ago, an American went over there and he was graffitiing on a wall. Okay, he tagged up a wall and they got him. And they don't give out tickets in Singapore. The penalty for that was they pulled him aside, took off his shirt, and they caned him with a stick. And there's no set number like, oh, you graffiti a wall with 2 letters, that's 4 licks. No, the guy hits you until he feels you've learned a lesson. Yeah, that's hardcore. If you're caught smuggling drugs into Singapore, the penalty is death. Which makes somebody like myself nervous when you travel with the people that you travel with. And it's crazy because they play a video when you're going through customs. As you're going through customs, they play a video to let you know where you're about to go into. And it starts off really nice. It starts off sweet. It's like, welcome to Singapore. Singapore, very beautiful country, very nice country, very clean country. If you are caught smuggling drugs into our country, I stab you, I choke you, I knock you on the ground, I swat over you, I pee on you while doing Gangnam style. I do that like that, like kick you and kill you. Enjoy Singapore. From Singapore, we got to go up to London, England to do some shows. And it was pretty cool over there. Obviously, they spoke English. The only issues that I had in London, England were that over there, they drive on the opposite side of the street. And that is very, that's kind of challenging for tourists because when you're crossing the street, you're automatically conditioned to come out, look left, look right, look left again, and then you cross. And so when you're there, you have to retrain yourself because you'll come out and you think you're cool. Look, there's no cars coming, let's go. Every other block is like the movie Final Destination. You know what I mean? And over there, they got double-decker buses. Those suckers are heavy. You get hit by one of those at 30 miles an hour, At least if you get hit by a bus here on the island, you have so much of a chance. First of all, nobody's in a hurry. You get hit by a bus here. Hey, bro. Walk it off. You okay? Shoots. All right. I've been to the news station here. I've been on the news many times, and they're always, people always step off the curb. They're not paying attention. They're looking at the buildings, or they're taking pictures, and and they report them.
A man was struck by a bus here today. His leg was broken. Doctors say he will be okay.
London, England, getting hit by a double-decker bus going 30.
A man exploded today when he was struck by a double-decker bus. We have video footage.
Some of the places we're planning on performing this next year, we're talking about going to Germany, we're talking about going to Bulgaria, and India. India's on the list of new places we're going to visit, and I'm excited about India. When I was telling people in England that we're going to, to India, I had Indian people telling me, it's going to be amazing when you go there. You're going to enjoy it. You're going to love it. It's amazing. And I just stare, and the guy goes, "Why are you staring?" I go, "Because your voice doesn't match the..." Oh, you think we all sound like... I'm sorry, dude. I live in America. Indians over there, keep it real. I'm sorry. And I have nothing but love and respect for Indian people. I'm going to tell you something right now. Indian people in the United States are the hardest working people I have ever seen. And that's coming from a Mexican, okay? And I'll tell you why I say this. You will never see an Indian person with a sign that says, "We'll work for food" in the United States. And you will never see an Indian person committing a crazy crime. Like, when was the last time you heard of Indians robbing a bank? Look, everybody, I can't remember, bro. Because it doesn't happen. First of all, Indian people are so nice, and they're so sweet. I can't see it. You're going to rob a bank. You need authority. You need to come in there guns blazing. "I said, get your ass on the ground now!" I can't imagine. "Would you please take the money?" Why are you laughing? I am talking to you. Forget this. I'm out of here. I don't need this. He gets in the car. His partner's waiting for him. "Did you get the money?" "They would not give me the money." "Did you show them the gun?" "I showed them the gun." "We better leave. They're going to call the police." They're still laughing. "Where did you get the computer?" "They thought I was tech support." A lot of people are asking, "Where are you going to do your special? When you get to do your special, where are you going to do it?" And a couple people said, "Well, are you going to do it in New York? Are you going to do it in LA?" And I said, LA and New York wasn't exactly where I got my start. 1997, my first theater performance was right here on this very stage. And I know some of you are looking at the background going,
Okay, then if he's showing Bakersfield love, how come he has a picture of Hawaii?
And just so you know, that's not a picture of Hawaii. That's a picture of the bluffs here in Bakersfield. Woo! Love you guys, man. I have way too many good memories here, man. Some of them are kind of blurred because I was... You can't have, seriously, around here you got to be careful because the police here in Bakersfield, they don't mess around. They will stop you for anything, man. They got me outside and whoo, what are you doing? Walking. But I noticed something though. If you can make a cop laugh, they will work with you. But you got to really make them laugh. You can't just make them go, you got to make them, I made a cop laugh so hard one time, he almost peed on himself. I know this because he told me. He was like, "You don't understand. I damn near pissed myself." And here in Bakersfield, man, it's no different, man. I love every part of this town. I even love Oildale. Oh, yeah.
And for everybody watching at home going, what the hell is Oildale?
Ding, 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 ding.
But I still love it, guys. I still love it. But yeah, man, drinking here in town, you gotta be careful though, man, because some people can handle alcohol. You know who you are. Some people can. You have no clue. Guys especially, you know how it goes. We get loaded, we turn into one of three people, right? We're either the I love you guy, I hate you guy, or the mirror guy. You know that guy, right? Shh, hey! Mirror. I know, because that's me. Oh my God, I can't handle alcohol. People, when they get drunk, they say things they don't mean. And you know when I'm drunk, you hear something like, woo, I'm going running. You better cut me off. Oh, hell yeah, man. And when I drink, I only drink like regular alcohol. I don't do beer. Beer just doesn't know. Beer makes me talk to my body. I don't like that. When I get drunk on beer, I get weird. I'm like, you know.
What's the matter? Hey, you said you could hang. Don't talk to me like that. You talking shit too?
That's what I say. You just got to be careful, you know? And if you're going to drink and you are thinking about driving, don't do it. You know, it's not a good idea. Because like I say, you know when you're drunk. You know when you're drunk. You're doing laps in the parking lot and you can't find the exit. Hello? Some of you make it out to the streets. You know when you're drunk. You're like, you know. Behind you, you hear.
Shut up, stupid.
You know, if you hear the magical sound, woo, one of two things will pop into your head. Either one, I'm okay, I'm fine. I can beat this. Or two, woo, I'm gonna go to jail. I'm gonna go to jail. I'm gonna go to jail. I gotta let you go, babe. I'm gonna go to jail. Tell the kids I love them, bye. I'm gonna tell you right now, again, if you can make the police laugh, you have a chance. If you do get pulled over for drunk driving, okay, pull over as slowly and as safely as you can. Get over to the... Now, if you know for a fact that you are gonna go to jail, okay, I'm gone. Have a little fun. I don't mean take off in a high-speed pursuit. No, don't do that, because you're not gonna get very far. I mean, if you're drunk and you know you're gonna go to jail, you know, and you have tinted windows, have a little extra fun. Take off your seatbelt, jump over to the passenger side, throw your seatbelt back on, and just wait for the cop. You have no idea how bad you're gonna throw his ass off, you guys. He's gonna come over to the driver's side with a flashlight. You're sitting there. Dude. He was here a second ago.
I don't know where he went. Excuse me? What? Me drive? Oh, hell no, I'm fucked up.
That's sad, because I know some of you are going to try it, man. You're like...
Like, do what the fat guy said. Do it.
And for the record, I'm not fat. I'm fluffy. For those of you who still don't know, there are 5 levels of fatness. Fluffy is one of the levels. There's big, healthy, husky, fluffy, and damn! I'm still number 4. People go, how do you know when you're number 5? Well, because people will tell you, you know? If you try to get on an elevator that's crowded and people stop you and go,
Damn!
if you go to Disneyland and little kids want to ride you,
I want to get on that one. Damn.
yeah, I'm sorry, little kids are too honest, man. They're like little alcoholics. You know, and as far as, you know, Disneyland, I love Disneyland, but they're not fluffy friendly. They're not, man. They care about safety, you know. And it sucks, because I can handle one bar. One bar, I'm cool. But now they got the whole, you know. If you're fluffy, one of those is not going to lock. You're trying. People are in line. You can do it!
We used to role play. We used to play White House. Oh, that was so much fun back in the day. I'd wake her up at 3 a.m. She's like, who is it? I was like, you know who it is.
Ay, señor, I don't speak English.
Hell yeah. That's about as political as I get now, you guys. Things change. People ask me, do you get political? I'm like, no, not really. You know, what's your take on Barack? I'm like, well, he's a lot smarter than the last one, that's for sure. I love his ass, man. Some people didn't want Barack in office only because he was black. And I'm like, how retarded? Come on, you guys. You know, he's Barack. He's not Snoop Dogg. You know, it's not like he's gonna come out, ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States. Here we go again. Mr. President, Mr. President. Yeah! No. Anyways, that's as far as I'll go with that.
He said he wasn't going to get it political.
Yeah, I know. Gotta change it up, you guys. A lot of things are changing. A lot. Got the relationship now. It's going good. I love my girlfriend. She's here in the house tonight, too. It's awesome. We rarely fight. And I think that's so freaking cool. And I know why. It's because I do this for a living. And she knows whatever we argue about will eventually end up right here. It slows her down. You ought to see her.
You know what I think?
Go ahead. Say it. Say it. Yeah. The only problem I have with my girl sometimes are her friends. I don't like her friends because they're haters. They are. Look at that guy's clapping. Yeah, I know, man. It sucks. Every time I leave the house and I go out of town for the weekend, they show up and they start throwing little monkey wrenches in there, you know.
So, he's not here? Where is he? How come you're not with him? What's the story? What's the deal? How long have you been together now? You're not engaged? You're not married? What's up? Is he gonna adopt Frankie? What's the word? What's going on? How come you don't have a ring? Norma has a ring and she's a puta. How come you don't have a ring?
So I'll get these messed up phone calls at like 2 a.m. when I'm on the road, right? Hello? Baby?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just here at the house watching Cheaters.
Great. Oh, wow. Did you see that? I almost fell. Woo! If I fall now, show's over. Yeah, there'll be people outside. We're standing here live in front of the Plaza Theater where authorities believe Fluffy lost control. 7 people were reported injured, 3 were rushed to the hospital. Authorities had this to say. Damn! Thank you. Yeah, they'll be interviewing people. Man, what happened?
It got dark.
Sir, what did you see?
Se cayó Pikachu.
I know.
He fell.
But no, anyways, let me finish to tell you what happened. So my girl started tripping out and I started getting these weird phone calls. Finally, I got tired of it. I said, you know what? I don't need this, I don't need it. From now on, when I take off on the road, no more phone calls. Look at that guy. Yeah. Are you here by yourself? Whatever, dude. Anyway, Here's the thing. I took my girl to the Apple store and I got her an iPhone. I got my cell phone and I said, from now on, we're texting each other. And believe it or not, she was cool with that. Because anytime she would send me a text, I would reply like that. I could be anywhere. Freaking in the bathroom, freaking cling. What are you doing? I'm blowing it up. I love you, San. And she'd reply, oh my God, me too, I love you. It sounds so stupid, but it was working out perfectly until one night I got drunk. Oh, you want to hear this? You want to hear this? So check this out. I'm leaving a comedy club in San Jose, California, and I'm walking back to my hotel room, which is 1 block away. As I'm walking, I pass in front of this bar on the corner called Cine Bar. It's got all kinds of cinema and movie memorabilia in there. It looks cool. I'm walking in front, and there are people in that bar that just left my show. So I walk in front, and I heard, Fluffy! Hey, let me buy you a shot. I was like, well, you know, I don't want to be rude. Can't have that, right? So I walked in. I said, what's it? You know, I'm on my way back to my room. I'll just do a couple shots, whatever. So, you know, 1 shot, and then somebody, me too. All right, me too. Vámonos, let's do it. Me 3, me 4. 15 shots of tequila later. It occurs to me, I think I should go. I start walking towards the door. I took 3 steps. The cold air hit me. I got dizzy and I fell. Hard. I know I fell hard because when I hit the ground, I farted. Oh my God, I farted. My buddy Martin ran over and he helped me up off the ground. You okay, Gabriel? Okay. We stumble back to the hotel room. I sit down in the lobby and I'm just like, are you okay, Gabriel? I'm okay, man. Where's my phone? I gotta let my girl know I'm okay. You're holding it. Oh, thank you, Martin. I love you. I love you. You're a good friend, man. You're a good friend. He goes, what are you doing? I'm a text. Dude, just call her. No! If I call her, she's gonna know something's up. I'm gonna text her, watch. Baby, I made it back to the hotel. I love you. Kissy face. Send. Cling. How did it go? I farted. I shouldn't tell her that, huh, Martin? Okay. It went good. Send. Cling. What did you do after your show? Oh, here we go. My buddy Martin is like, Gabriel, man, Gabriel, don't tell her you're at a bar getting drunk, man. Don't tell her. Martin, I have to tell her the truth, bro. We're cool like that, man. I could talk to her. I could tell her anything, man. She's not like your old lady, you know. Tripping all the time. Hey, Martin, take the pictures of the cochina off the internet. Whatever. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? Forgive me, bro. Gabriel, lie. I can't lie, man. Lie. I can't lie. Are you that honest? No, I just won't remember the lie. Well, I get in trouble 2 times for the same stupid thing. You know what I'm saying, bro? So I sent the message. Baby, I made it. Oh, delete. Baby, I went next door with Martin to Cine Bar. Had a nice time. Kissy face, kissy face. Kissy face. Send. Cling. Lucky you. Wish I could have been there with you. Tell Martin I said hi. I love you. Oh my God. Martin, I just told my girlfriend I was at a bar with you and she didn't get mad. What the hell is she doing? Man, she told me to tell you hi. And she don't even like you. So I scrolled back to read what she read, and apparently my stupid iPhone has this memory spell check feature, and it didn't recognize the word Cine Bar. It flipped it and turned it into Cinnabon. So apparently at 10 o'clock at night, my girlfriend thought I was having cinnamon rolls with my friend Martin, which normally would sound like an ugly lie, but considering her boyfriend is known as the fluffy guy who loves chocolate cake, it sounds real. I was like, oh my God, Martin, check it out. My iPhone lied for me.
And at the end of the day, my buddy Mondo goes, dude, we should get on a ride. I go, which one? We can't get on none of them, dude. We're too big. He goes, there's a ride here at Disneyland. It's called Splash Mountain. I go, what is that? He goes, it's a log, and you get inside the log, and it goes uphill, goes down, makes a splash. No seatbelt, no pull bar. You just get in and go. I go, no seatbelt, no pull bar? So we get in line for it, right? We're all pumped up, and I see people getting off the ride with these little note cards. I go, what are those? He goes, oh, they take a photo of you when you go downhill. Oh, okay, cool. So we get to the front of the line, and then we have to deal with the lady with the headset. The lady who takes her job way too serious.
Okay, how many people? 4? Okay, 2 here, 2 here. How many? 5? Okay, 3 there, 2 there.
And we get to the front.
How many people?
Who cares? We get our own boat, right? We take off. We're splishing and splashing like little kids. 3 minutes go by, the moment of truth. We get to the hill, right? My buddy Mondo turns around and he says, dude, let's flash the camera. I said, you're stupid. I'm down. So as soon as it let us go, right? We get off the ride, we are soaking wet. We're all rosado right here. We got a mean old baby rash. We go to buy the picture, and there's a lady behind the counter with her hand on the screen. And I asked my buddy Mondo, I said, bro, what boat are we? He says, 22. I go, she's covering 22. He goes, oh, we better sneak out of here. Oh, yeah, we're gonna sneak out. We get past the picture girl, but then we get stopped by Disney security. And you have not lived until you've been stopped by a freaking man wearing a badge in the shape of a mouse. This guy was like, hold on a second. Ma'am, move your hand away from the screen. You guys see what I see here? That's a disgrace to this park. We can't believe anyone could take such a photo. My question to you guys, do you recognize the 2 big women in this picture? And it wasn't until we walked over to this photo that my buddy Armando and I realized something about ourselves. And that is that when 2 full-grown, fluffy men are going downhill at a 45-degree angle with no shirts on going like this, we both look like sexy bitches. But again, if you're gonna drink, just be careful, you guys. You know, again, some of you can handle and some can't. I got kicked out of a bar on St. Patrick's Day. I was performing at the bar. How do I get thrown out, right? You know, I'm having fun. People are giving me free drinks. Here, have another drink. I'm like, woo! I started pissing off the management and the owners of this Irish place that I was at, right? The bartender's like, hey, buddy, relax. Are you okay? Are you having a good time? I was so drunk, I did this. I'm having a great time. People around me, oh my God, are you Irish? I was like, hey. Like, what part of Ireland are you from? Downtown. Are you here by yourself? Oh no, I'm not here by myself. Donkey! Now, if you're not laughing, you need to get out more often, because that's a funny joke. That's hysterical. Ask a 10-year-old, they'll tell you, that's funny! I did that joke one night in Memphis, Tennessee, and some guy thought he knew why it was funny, and he was way off. But he confronted me outside, all drunk. Hey, you, Fluffy. I'm like, what? Mirror. No, you mirror. And he walks over and he's like, I have to tell you, your show was hysterical. I damn near wet myself when you said, donkey! My friend Roy didn't laugh, so I had to explain it to him, and he thinks I'm wrong, but I know I'm right. Could you set the record straight?
Sure, what'd you tell your friend?
Okay, look here. I told him the reason why it's funnier than hell that you said, donkey! It's because you're Mexican. And you people ride donkeys! Normally, I would have been all over this guy, but two things. One, I was in Memphis, Tennessee. No support. And two, the guy was drunk. I just don't deal with drunk people, man. When it comes to drinking and women, ladies, when you go out, make sure you take one guy with you. You need to take one guy, even if he's, oh my God, you need one. Because a group of you get together, there's always one girl who will elect herself the team captain, right? Try to rally the troops. Get everybody together, you know.
Okay, look. Check it out. This is a shut up. Okay, look. This is what's gonna happen. We're gonna take my car, so leave your car. My car, leave your car. Ready? Let's go.
They get in the car. They get to the club.
Oh no, my purse.
They go inside the club, they start jamming, having fun, right? End of the night, that same girl who's being the leader, the captain, she gets more hammered than everybody. She's the biggest hypocrite walking out missing a shoe, purse, keys, friends, car. Look at some of your pointing.
That's you, bitch.
End of the night, she's stumbling out of the club.
I gotta pee. Not anymore.
She's on the curb crying, mascara's coming down her face.
I'm so wasted. Who the hell is gonna want me now?
That's when I come out.
What's up?
I keep coming back to alcohol, huh? I keep having these issues with it, you know? Like, I got loaded one night, and I don't know what happened. I accidentally wound up at this dance place. Gentleman clubby place, right? I wasn't driving, it was an accident. We pulled up to the place, and I knew where I was at. Even when you're drunk, you could be drunk and blind. You know where you're at, as long as you hear, you know. I walked in there and I got recognized by one of the dancers, and you gotta call them dancers or entertainers or they get mad at you. They'll get mad.
I am not a stripper, okay? I am an entertainer.
I'm like, no, I'm an entertainer. You're nasty.